sir.
What's good? What's good, guys? It's your boy Dan. It's your boy Justin.
Yes.
Shout out to the homie P. His dad's got a birthday today, so shout out to the homie. Take care of your pops.
Gotta take care of pops, man.
But we got this, man. This is week 3, baby.
Let's go.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Who do I start? This is what we do for you guys, man. We do it for you guys. All we ask is that you like, share, subscribe, follow the channels, man. Push our content. We need more. Justin, how you living, man?
Let's go, man. I'm good, man. Got in a little quick round of who do I start. There's a lot of questions right now, and I feel like there's a lot of pieces that are equal. And we're trying to find values right now for everybody. So, you got those Alvin Kamara and Aaron Jones and DeAndre Swift questions, and it's like a lot of those guys are pretty even keel, and it'll be up to you to make the decision, right? Make the smart decision. We're gonna give you guys our opinion. But if you have a gut call on something, I ain't mad if you go with it. Me and Dan ain't going. You know what I mean? Like if you want to start Gabe Davis over Allen Robinson, who cares? At the end of the day, have fun. But we gonna give you the best advice, though. I'll tell you that.
Absolutely. Come on now. We this is what we do. I mean, come on, dude.
More right than wrong on a given week, man. But
come on, man. We can't be perfect, guys. Like y'all expect us to be like Nostradamus or something, man. Like, I mean, come on, bro.
Hey, but it's all at the end of the day, it's all love, though. You know what I'm saying? And so we gonna help y'all out, man. Before we get into it, though, if you're 0-2, don't panic. If you go 0-3 today, don't panic. It's not the end of the world. We're going to get you guys back on track. Make sure you guys follow both the pages.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to kind of start out a little bit. We want to change the game a little bit. We're going to go prize picks right now.
Prize picks, yeah.
Let's start on prize picks, guys. If you guys got prize picks that you guys want to talk about, hit us in the comments. Hit us on YouTube. Hit us on Twitch, Twitter, whatever it is. We got you. I want to start with prize picks. And let's start with, for me, if you guys are not following on prize picks, man, go use our code. It's GAWDS, GAWDS, all capital letters. Go get that 100% match up to $100, man. You guys need to lock that in. Use our code, baby. Don't use anybody else's code. Use our code, man.
Use the code GAWDS. Hey, and Prize Picks is hella cool, too, because you can set basically like a player parlay, right? So you get to make picks, and say you put $5 down. If all your picks hit, you can hit $50, $100 just off of a little, getting 4 player props right. So if you do not have Prize Picks, use the link in the bio to get Prize Picks 100% match. You put $100 in, you'll have $100 free to play with. So use the code GAWDS, man. It'll help y'all out. Get you some bread.
Yeah, absolutely. And good morning, guys. So the one I want to talk about for me, I got a few for the QB position. I got 3. Let me know if you like the over or under, and then I'll give you my pick. So the first one is Jalen Hurts. His over or under passing yards at 240.5 passing yards versus Washington. What do you got, Jahan? What are you thinking?
I actually don't mind that. I actually don't mind that total. I think Washington's going to be a high-scoring game. They've been a scrappy team all year, all season long. So I expect they're going to have to put up points. And we know A.J. Brown can take 50 of that to the house himself. So I'm not mad at that total.
Yeah, I also selected the more. I think Jalen Hurts. I mean, he right now averaging 288 yards, so it's well within his range to hit that over. Like you said, Washington's super scrappy team. I think that, and it's divisional game. I think we're around 240, 250. So I think he does hit that. Yeah. My other one is it's actually kind of crazy. I'm smashing the over here. Maybe just because I just love this guy, but it's Lamar Jackson versus the New England Patriots. And I know the New England Patriots are historically good defense, shut down the best player type shit, but it's sitting at 212.5 yards.
Man,
like I have to take, I don't know why, like Bateman. I mean, just Bateman, bro.
He's a dog.
He's a dog, bro. I'm smashing the over. What about you? You're staying away from the New England defense?
I'm kind of staying away from it right now. You know how he does. He schemes pretty well against Lamar, but I think Lamar will have a big day. And Bateman hasn't been on the field a whole lot, but he's still produced when he's been on the field. So it's good to see. It's good to see high productivity even with limited snaps. I expect Bateman to have a good day, though. We will get into these TikTok questions. Give us like 2-3 minutes to get through some prize pick stuff. After that, we're going to rapid fire through a lot of these questions for y'all, man. So stay tuned. Don't leave. We're going to be back in like 2-3 minutes with some more fantasy questions. We know y'all want us to ask, who do you guys start? We're going to get that all taken care of for you.
Yeah, we'll take it care for you. But we gotta pivot and shift and do all this stuff, man. We got to do our own thing out here. All right, Marcus Mariota. I'm taking the over on Marcus at 207.5 yards.
In Seattle?
Against Seattle, man. Again, they're going to be throwing, passing the rock. I have Kyle Pitts finally breaking out this game. He has to break out. If he doesn't break out, I'm slapping him, bro. I cannot stand Kyle Pitts, but he's gonna break out today.
All right, I got two of them for myself. One of them is Brady. I'm going to take his under this week, right? They're going up against Green Bay, who's already a tougher defense. And if you're starting Brady and you have other players like Wentz, Goff, I see some of the questions coming in right now. It's like, do I start Wentz over Brady? Do I start Goff over Brady? Do I start Tua over Brady? Yes. The answer is yes. Brady's going to be very limited today. A lot of his receivers are out with no Chris Godwin, no Mike Evans. Julio Jones is banged up. Russell Gage is banged up. The run game is banged up. I think they try to just get out of this game clean against Green Bay with no more injuries. Give me the Brady under. It's at 240 right now. I think he throws for a little bit less than that. And then another one is Tua. It's 262, which seems very high against a tough Bills defense. A lot of people are going to take the under, but as we saw last week, these receivers can go. When you're talking about Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, give me the over with Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde both out this game and a couple other options for the Bills banged up. I like Tua to repeat his not 6 touchdowns and 400 yards repeat, but I like him to have a strong performance this week against the Bills.
Yeah, same thing too. I think the Bills are going to win this game, but it's going to be on the back of Josh Allen and more. But yeah, you're absolutely right. The defense is horrible. It's injured, man. I hate it. I hate injuries. And so you have to smash. You got to take advantage, and a lot of the money is on the under. And you know Vegas, man, they always win. So go with the
Vegas
over with
always wins. All right, a little bit of prize pick stuff, like we said. Make sure you guys use the code GODS. We have a play on our page right now if you want to follow that one. Also use the Pick It app if you want to track your bets. You can use the code GODS there as well. They give you free $100 or $3 just for signing up. So the reason why y'all here, man, you guys want to know, who do I start? What trade should you make? So let's get to it, man.
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's again start off on YouTube and Twitch. Those questions got priority. So if you guys are on TikTok and not following and not commenting on YouTube and Twitch, head over there. See me and Justin as well.
Fantasy
and
guys.
Sometimes P, you know.
When you can make it.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go forward here. Full PPR: Jamal Williams, Ramondre Stevenson, or Alexander Madison. For me, it's so hard, but I'm going to go with Jamal Williams. I think, with Swift kind of still banged up, I think he can score a sneaky touchdown. It's hard to it's definitely not Madison. We know it's like Madison is not anything special. Got to go with Jamal Williams there. Go ahead.
Gibson and Robinson. I'm going with Gibson over James Robinson this week. I think he's a higher floor player than Robinson. If he doesn't score, Robinson doesn't score, he's not going to help your team out. I know he's had touchdowns first 2 weeks, so don't kill me. But I go with Antonio Gibson in PPR leagues. I need some help. Elijah Mitchell for Patterson makes sense. No, that doesn't make sense. I would keep Patterson. Unless you're saying trade Elijah Mitchell away. Yes, I trade Elijah Mitchell away for Cordero Patterson. Henderson for Jamal Williams. I don't mind that if you have Swift. Edmonds, Devontae Smith, or James Conner. Give me James Conner, then Devontae Smith, then Edmonds. Just make sure James Conner is playing. He's expected to play. Should I start London over Judy? No, you're starting Jerry Judy over Drake London this week, in my opinion.
Yeah, DK or Pollard this week. I'm still going to rock with DK. Pollard seems like he's going to get more and more involved, but it's still a tandem, man, and I don't like that. Give me DK for the targets. Tua or Josh Allen. Always Josh Allen, never fading Josh. But Tua should have a solid game like we predicted earlier. J.K. Dobbins, Sterling Shepard, Juju at the flex. I am not playing J.K. Dobbins today.
No,
it's a wait and see with J.K. Sterling is okay. It's an okay spot on Monday night. Got a lot of targets there, but it's nothing special, right? So if you need safe, go Sterling. If you need upside, go with Juju. Kittle or Higbe, always Kittle. Why are we even asking that question? DJ Moore or CEH? I'm gonna go Clyde, having a great year to start. Let's roll with it. And should I trade Kamara for Joe Mixon? And for me, I'm probably staying with Kamara. Kamara's the better special or talent, and the Bengals just don't look right now.
All right, who's going to score today? If I had to take a guess of one player who's going to score, I'd say Jonathan Taylor for against the Chiefs today. They're going to need him. Mooney or Hollywood Brown. I'll go Hollywood Brown, and both of them are going to be low floor, high ceiling type plays. Actually, minimal ceiling type plays. Mariota or Brady. I actually don't mind this question. I probably would still go with Tom Brady over Mariota, but I get why you asked it. CeeDee Lamb or Curtis Samuel. Give me CeeDee Lamb over Curtis Samuel. Julio or DK. I'm going with DK on this one. Julio just seems like he might be banged up. Connor or ETN. Give me James Conner over Travis Etienne. DJ Moore or Garrett Wilson. I'm still going with DJ Moore. I know he's probably been disappointing for you the first 2 weeks, but Garrett Wilson might have a rookie week. Like, I would still go with the better talent right now, and that's DJ Moore. Herbert or Garoppolo. Give me Justin Herbert. I think he'll play. He's pushing to play, and I know he has a later start, but so does Garoppolo, so you'll have your answer. If Justin Herbert plays, you start Justin Herbert. Bills Mafia in the house, and we're coming for everyone. You're on the wrong page. This ain't no Bills page.
Bills, always the Bills. All right, Higbe or Hawkinson. I'm going to go with Higbe. Just kind of looks like he's getting more targets at this point. The Detroit Lions got so many weapons, it's tough to really figure out outside of St. Brown, the sun god.
Sun God.
Superflex, Jimmy G or Dotson or Ayuk had some injuries. You got to roll with the quarterbacks in Superflex, okay? I'm not going to do receivers. You have to roll quarterbacks. They usually score the most points. And in fantasy, it's all about getting points. Wentz or Carr. I like Carr against the Titans. Obviously, Josh Allen exposed the Titans defense, so roll with Carr. I like Carr in this one. Terry McLaurin or Gabe Davis. I'm going to go with Terry. I just feel like he's going to get a lot of targets. Gabe is still coming off that ankle. It's kind of a wait-and-see approach with him. Both of them have wide receiver 2 in them, but I think Terry's just a little bit higher. Waddle or Pittman, please. That defense is hurting. Yeah, I'm going to go with Waddle. I think that the defense is going to be tough, and they're going to be throwing. They're going to be behind, so they're going to be throwing the ball. Pitts or DJ Moore. You got to go with DJ Moore. Pitts is on the bench until further notice if you have that option. DJ Moore or CEH at the flex. Answer that. That's Clyde. Should I trade Kamar for Mixon? Answer that one. Got MT and A-Rob in my lineup. Need one more receiver. Who do I play? Julio Jones, Juju Smith-Schuster, or Devonta? I'm going to go with Javonte Smith on this one.
I'll go, Juju in my opinion. Let's see. Ayuk versus Denver, Damian Pierce versus Chicago. I still go with Ayuk in PPR leagues. In standard leagues, I'm going with Damian Pierce. Keenan Allen or Terry McLaurin, I'm going with Keenan Allen. A-Rob or Garrett Wilson, I'm still going with A-Rob over that one. CD or DJ Moore. Give me CD over DJ. I like the initials. Cole Beasley's plus 600 for anytime score. I don't see it happening with Brady. I know he's playing today, but he's got to get used to the offense. They have so many other weapons there. I would avoid that one. Patterson or Wilson Jr. Give me Jeff Wilson over Cordero. Drake London or A.J. Dillon. Give me A.J. Dillon over Drake London. Devontae Smith or Terry McLaurin. Give me Terry McLaurin. Trade offer, give up Waddle for Cook, Dalvin Cook. If you already have, I'm not mad at that deal. Keenan Allen or Terry, I answered that one. A-Rob or Garrett answered that one. Should I start Kirk Cousins or Mahomes this week? Don't do that. Start Mahomes. He'll be fine against the Colts. Dylan or MT today? Give me MT. Thoughts on Kamara? Play him if you have him.
Cool. I got, let's see, pick one, Garrett Wilson, Keenan Allen, or DeMonta Smith. Always Keenan Allen. Don't call me stupid for this, but Jimmy G's last 5 starts, having 300 yards or 3 touchdowns. Got Lamar starting at this point. Never benched Lamar.
Oh, no, not Lamar.
No. Sutton, London, Gibson, or Garrett Wilson. God damn. Sutton for sure. And I probably would go with, I like Gibson in this game.
Yeah.
Start 1, PPR, Judy, Damian Pierce, James Robinson, Marquise Brown, or ETN. If you had to pick one, I think you got to go with James Robinson, just kind of someone that's just not hurt. Like Damian Pierce, we still got to see, I need another breakout game from Damian Pierce before I start starting him. And Judy's still coming off the injury. Well, give me James Robinson in this one. My phone crashed. Did y'all answer my question? Yes, we did, man. But you can tune into our live. You can go back on YouTube. You can check out, just rewind the tape.
Yeah, it's in the live chat.
Chase Edmonds or Breece Hall. I'm going to go Breece. Breece has the more upside on that one. Michael Thomas, Sutton, or Mike Williams. I like Sutton in the game against the Niners, man. Sunday night. I always like to have a guy on a Sunday night, just in case, man. You want that hero chuck. Pick one, Josh Jacobs, Rashad Penny, Tony Pollard. I think if Jacobs plays, you got to go with Josh, and I think he is trending to play. ETN against the Chargers or DJ Chark against Minnesota. I'm going to go ETN against the Chargers. It's, Chark laid a 0 last game. You just can't have that. I know he could break out, but I'm going to go ETN.
Terry McLaurin or Rashad Penny, going with Terry McLaurin on that one. Should I start Kirk Cousins over Mahomes this week? No, we're not starting Kirk Cousins over Mahomes. I like the matchup against Detroit, but I'm still going with Mahomes. MT or Dylan today? I'm going with MT. Hurts over Burrow. Yes, you're going Jalen Hurts over Burrow. Rodgers or Wentz, I'm going with Wentz. And is Zeke a safe start versus the Giants? Yes, I think Zeke is going to be safe on Monday night against the Giants. Goff over Brady. Yes, I actually like Jared Goff this week over Brady. One of the higher scoring matchups of the week is Detroit and Minnesota. So give me Jared Goff over Brady, who has no receivers this week. Tua or Wentz. I like Tua this week against the banged up Bills secondary. Juju or Corey Davis. I'm going with Juju. I get why Corey Davis has had scores in both games, but I'm going with Juju. Sterling Shepard or Noah Brown. Wait till Monday night to make that decision. I'll probably go with Sterling Shepard with Michael Gallup expected back. Goff over Brady. Yes, going with Goff over Brady. Jimmy G or Mariota. Jimmy G has a safer floor to me on Sunday night in primetime. Give me Jimmy G. Christian Kirk, Garrett Wilson at the flex. Give me Christian Kirk, who's had a really nice role for the Jags team.
All right, Sterling Shepard or Alan Lazard. I'm going to go with Shep because Alan Lazard's still kind of banged up. CEH or Jeff Wilson. Give me CEH. Burks or Dotson. I'm going to take Dotson in this one. Goff or Brady. I'm still going to go Goff. ETN or Ayuk. I'm going to go with ETN there until Ayuk shows me something more. Burks, do I start him as my flex? If you have another option, just check the other options, man. Carter or ETN. I'm going to go ETN because I just feel like Brees is going to get that work. He's going to continue to get
eventually
more.
That's going to be a takeover.
Exactly. Pierce or Dobbins. Got to go with Pierce. Again, wait and see with Dobbins week 1. If he blows up, congrats. Goddard or Everett. I think you got to go with Goddard. I think he's just more targets, more explosive. But Everett's a solid play. But again, Herbert might not play, so you should never know. Go Goddard. Go with the guaranteed. Cam Akers or injured James Conner. James Conner, I think he's training to play, right? Not injured.
James Conner's training to play. He's injured though.
Is he injured?
He's injured.
That's tough. I'm gonna roll with James Conner. I don't think he would be that bad if he's gonna play. If he was really injured, they wouldn't play him. Julio, Allen Robinson, or Cole Beasley. Give me Allen Robinson. Burks or Judy in my flex. Judy for sure. Jamal Williams or Robbie Anderson. Jamal Williams for sure. Never Robbie. ETN or Dobbins. I would still roll with ETN. So wait and see with Dobbins, folks. CEH or Jeff Wilson. Go with CEH and Higgins. Last one here. We got Higgins or Montgomery. Full PPR. I'm going to go Higgins.
Chase Edmonds or Breece Hall. I'm going to go with Breece Hall on that one. Michael Thomas, Sutton, or Mike Williams. I think you go with Cortland Sutton on that one. Michael Thomas on that one. He should have a solid day. Pick one. Josh Jacobs. Pick one, Josh Jacobs, Rashad Penny, or Tony Pollard. I'm probably rocking with Josh Jacobs since he's playing. Tony Pollard, then Rashad Penny. ETN against the Chargers or DJ Chark against Minnesota. I think you go with the floor right there on Travis Etienne. Landry or Elijah Moore. Go with Elijah Moore. J-Rob or Patterson. Rocking with Cordero Patterson. Michael Carter or Tony Pollard. I actually go with Tony Pollard on that one for the upside on Monday night. Is it bad I have Mahomes, CEH, and Juju playing? We just care about the fantasy points, baby.
Absolutely. Get your money. Jeff Wilson or Scary Terry at the flex. I'm going Terry. Rate the flex. London, Curtis Samuel, DJ Moore, Bateman. I'm still rolling with Bateman. I think he has the highest upside there. Unfortunately, I have Dobbins, Mitchell, ETN, Edmonds. Then I have Pollard. I try to move some. Absolutely move them. I think the best value right now. I'd probably hold Dobbins just one more week and just see what happens. But you got to get ETN out of there and probably Pollard. Those guys have the two highest upside where you could possibly move to get a better running back there. And then hopefully Dobbins becomes a star. And then now you have two really good running backs. But it's a gamble. But I think you have to do it with a lot of mid guys. Start Sutton or Allen. I'm going to go with Cordell Sutton. I like Keenan Allen, and I think he's a better talent. But, the uncertainty of Herbert, I'm just going to roll with Sutton on Sunday night. Bengals defense or Chargers defense, it doesn't matter. Either one. Kyle Pitts, Gerald Everett. I'm going to go with Kyle Pitts. I still like Kyle Pitts in this game. Mooney, Dotson, or Garrett Wilson. I think you got to roll with either Dotson or Garrett Wilson. I think Mooney is just to the shadow realm. Yeah. Can't do it. Pick two: Scary Terry, Lazard, Jeff Wilson. I would go Terry and Wilson on that one.
All right, here we go. More rapid fire. Herbert or Tua? I will go with Justin Herbert if he plays, but I'm okay if you start Tua. He should have a big game today too. Pick two: Garrett Wilson, Burks, Olave, Ayuk, Devontae Smith, and Pierce. It's a lot of options. Out of those, I would go with Ayuk. and Treylon Burks. I think Treylon Burks has a nice solid role for this Titans team, especially against the Raiders. Start Jeff Wilson, Bateman, or Pollard. Give me Bateman all day. Start Kamara today. Yes, if Kamara's playing, you start him. And he's announces that he's playing, so you start Alvin Kamara when he plays. Mike Williams or Cordero Patterson. Give me Mike Williams in PPR leagues. Standard, I go with Cordero Patterson. Patterson or Wilson or Dobbins. Not Dobbins and not Wilson. I'm going with Patterson. Aguilar over Thomas and Cooks. No, you're not playing Nelson Aguilar over Mike Thomas. Damien Pierce, Lazard. Oh, I just lost that question, man. Dotson, Curtis Samuel, or Montgomery. Give me Curtis Samuel out of all three of those. Winston or Mariota. I'm still taking Winston. I'm trending. Winston is trending down in my rankings, but I'll play Winston over Mariota right now. Flex Burkhead, Tyler Boyd, Logan Thomas. Give me Tyler Boyd out of all of those. Don't expect much. Sutton, Cooks, Kurt Samuel, pick 2. I would go with Sutton and Curtis Samuel.
Cool. Wide receiver 2, you got Mike Thomas, Mike Williams, Gabe Davis, Garrett Wilson. I think if you had to pick one for me, I'm going to go with Mike Thomas there. I think he's the best talent out of all of them, and Winston should be throwing the rock. This might sound crazy, but CMC or James Robinson, always CMC. But, CMC. James Robinson is having a good start to the season. Half PPR need one running back, one flex. You got Swift, Wilson, Dillon, Gabe Davis, T. Higgins, Brown.
If you're hanging out with us in TikTok, sub to the YouTube, man. Yeah, sub to the YouTube. Fantasy Gods. We're answering questions on YouTube. That's where Dan's reading these from.
Yes, sir. So for me, I'm going to go with Swift, and I'm going to go with T. Higgins there. Start 2, Gabe Davis, Juju, and Hines and Akers. I think Gabe Davis and Juju is probably the one I roll with, and just kind of a wait-and-see approach on Akers. Herbert or Carr, always Herbert if he's playing. Higgins, Davis or Thomas, and it's I think still Mike Thomas. I'm going to go with Mike Thomas.
Bet. Is Burkhead a start in a 16-team league? I don't think so. I think you can find better. He has a super low floor. Keenan or Mooney? I'm going Keenan Allen over Mooney. Garrett Wilson or DK at the flex? I'm still going with DK Metcalf in this one against Atlanta. Julio or Duvernay? Give me Julio Jones if he plays over Duvernay. I haven't seen – is Julio confirmed yet? I haven't seen anything yet.
I'll look at it right now. Hang on.
All right. Keenan Allen or Mooney? I just went with that one. Keenan Allen. Brandon Cooks or A.J. Dillon? Give me A.J. Dillon for the floor. Thielen or Ayuk? I'm going Brandon Ayuk over Adam Thielen. DJ, A-Rob, or Thielen in that order. DJ Moore, Allen Robinson, then Thielen. Judy or Perryman? Give me Jerry Judy on Sunday night against the Niners over Brashad Perryman. All day I was saying, I forget what I was saying. I was saying his name fucking weird though. Perryman for whatever reason.
Perryman, yeah.
Yeah.
Julio is a game time decision. So if you have someone that's at 1 o'clock or Sunday night or Monday night, have that as a backup plan contingency. So yeah, that right now it's still game time decision. I probably wouldn't be playing with Julio Jones.
Yeah, I'm not playing Julio Jones. James Robinson or Damian Pierce? Give me Damian Pierce. Give me James Robinson, over Damian Pierce. Gage, Dobbins, or Penny? I would go with Rashad Penny out of all of those. I don't trust Russell Gage. I don't trust Rashad Perryman. I don't trust Cole Beasley. I don't trust Scotty Miller. I don't trust none of those options for the Bucs today. Beasley's playing with the Bucs. Yes, he is, but I'm not expecting nothing from him. Is he a waiver pickup? Not really. They have a lot of options there. Chris Godwin will be back at some point. And then
Mike Evans comes back next week.
Mike Evans back. Chris Godwin will come back. They have too many receivers there. Russell Gage, I pass on Cole Beasley. Judy or Devontae Smith? You're going with Judy.
All right. Over to TikTok, guys. Keenan Allen or Hollywood Brown? You got to go with Keenan. A.J. Dillon or Josh Jacobs? Go with Josh Jacobs as starter. Do I start Keenan Allen? Absolutely, you start Keenan Allen. Garrett Wilson or Hollywood Brown? I'm going to go with I'm probably going to go with Hollywood Brown. Like I said, there could be a rookie wall for Garrett Wilson in the next game after a blow-up. Devonta Smith or Greg Dortch? Go with Devonta. Come on, guys. Gabe Davis or Mike Williams? I'm going to roll with Mike Williams. Healthy. Terry McLaurin or Judy at this point? I'm going to go with Terry, but it's close for me. Higgins, Goddard, Higbe or Goddard. Give me Goddard. Zeke or Jeff Wilson. Go Zeke. Burks or Lockett. Give me Lockett in that one. And let's see. Start 2. Bateman, Higgins, Ayuk, and Sutton. Give me Sutton and Higgins.
3 players I think will score today. Will Tackey's asking who scores today. Give me Jonathan Taylor, Jamar Chase, and give me Tyreek Hill to score again in back-to-back games. Bateman or London, give me Bateman. Michael Thomas, Gabe Davis, or Christian Kirk. Give me Michael Thomas, then Christian Kirk, then Gabe Davis. Gives you a chance to see Gabe Davis today. Antonio Gibson or Cordero Patterson in the flex. Give me Antonio Gibson. I like his workload. Wentz in Curtis Samuel or Tua and Waddle. You saw it last week. You got to go with Tua and Waddle, baby. Win, Justin, as always. Saints Walter picks. I see you, dog. Appreciate you, man. Metcalf, Lockett, Curtis Samuel, pick 2. I'm going with DK and Curtis Samuel. Aguilar or Elijah Moore. Actually go with Aguilar over Elijah Moore in this one. Too many weapons for the Jets with Flacco throwing. Curtis Samuel or Garrett Wilson. I know this is going to throw a lot of people off, but give me Curtis Samuel over Garrett Wilson.
Definitely. Fields or Brady? I'm still going to go Brady. Cannot trust Fields until he gets right. 2 QB league, start Herbert or waiver. Always Herbert, man. There's no reason to go start Herbert, guys. This guy, I mean, at the end of the day, this guy wants to play. He's a baller. He's going to get medical injections. Whatever he needs to do, he's going to play. Let's see, Hines or A.J. Dillon. Go with A.J. Dillon, man. Drop Jamal Williams for Treylon Burks. I wouldn't. If you need a running back, keep Jamal Williams. Damian Pierce, DJ Moore, or Mike Williams at the flex. Give me Mike Williams. Brandon Cooks or CeeDee Lamb. I'm still rocking with CeeDee for sure. And then over to YouTube, man. We got Patterson, Carter, or Jeff Wilson. Give me Cordell Patterson there. Full PPR. Damian Pierce, Josh Jacobs. I'm gonna roll with Damian Pierce over Josh because again, just coming off an injury. Josh Jacobs, who knows. DJ Moore, J. Rob, Curtis Samuel. Appreciate y'all. Hey, man, that's what we do, James.
Yes,
good looking,
sir.
Bro. If I had to pick one, give me DJ Moore.
G-Main SM, appreciate you, dog. Dawson Knox or Logan Thomas. Dawson Knox. Herbert or Tua. I would play Herbert over Tua. If you're not feeling confident that Herbert plays, give me Tua. He's an okay start against the Bills. Elijah Moore or Jeff Wilson. Going with Jeff Wilson. Appreciate the follows, guys. Make sure you guys follow Fantasy Guys in this account. Henderson or Perryman. I would probably go with Perryman over Darrell Henderson. Something's up with him. Might be an ankle injury. They said it was heavily taped up. Jeff Wilson or Elijah Moore. I'm going with Jeff Wilson. Kittle or Hayden Hurst. I'm going with George Kittle. Mooney or Terry McLaurin. I'm still going with Terry McLaurin on that one. Rodgers or Tua. Very good question. I like Tua a little bit more than Rodgers this week. Cordell Patterson or Damian Harris. I'm going with Cordell Patterson.
All right, is Javonte Williams worth a flex this week, or is the Niners defense? Niners defense is very good, but I think Javonte can still get passes. I think it's a great flex. Could definitely get a touchdown. ETN or Ramondre Stevenson, or wait for Keenan. Wait for Keenan for sure. Curtis Samuel, Cam Akers, Antonio Gibson, Michael Carter, Allen Robinson. I hate them all. No, just go with Allen Robinson and Antonio Gibson.
I like that.
Nelson Aguilar or Chase Edmonds. Go with the running back. Go with Chase. Kittle or Gabe Davis for the flex. Go with Kittle, man. I like Kittle. Healthy. He's ready to be out there, man. I'm ready to see him shine. DJ Moore, Allen Robinson, or Treylon Burks. Go with Allen Robinson. Start 2. Gibson, Wilson, Breece Hall. I'm going to go with Gibson for sure. And Jeff Wilson, Breece Hall. Man, give me Jeff Wilson, bro. Give me Jeff Wilson.
You doing it, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to do it, man. And then, Hollywood, Brown, Curtis Samuel. I like Curtis Samuel there. Lenny, Fournette, or Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry for sure. I can't ever fade Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Kittle or Gabe Davis. Yeah, like you said, Kittle. Pick 2. T. Higgins, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Thomas. I'm going to go with Higgins and Thomas, just a better quarterback play. Go ahead, Justin.
All right, bet. I'm going to go with, thanks for the content. You guys like Aaron Jones or Gabe Davis. Go with Aaron Jones on that one. DJ Moore, Allen Lazard. Give me DJ Moore still in this one. Ryan, I saw that question. Hold on a second. Dobbins or Edmonds for the flex? So I'm not starting J.K. Dobbins this week. I don't like Chase Edmonds, so I try to find a different option. Out of the two, I would go with Chase Edmonds because we know his role. J.K. Dobbins is too risky to start this week in his comeback. Zeke or Breece Hall or Damian Pierce? I'm going with Zeke over Breece Hall. DJ Moore, Allen Lazard. Answered that one. I'm going with DJ Moore. Mike Williams or Michael Thomas? I go with Michael Thomas, then Mike Williams. Let's see. Robinson or Curtis Samuel in the flex. I go with Curtis Samuel in the flex. Is Doubs worth the start or Harrison in the flex? Damian Harris in the flex. Romeo Doubs is going to be a dart throw. So, I would start him in PPR leagues. It's fine. Let's see. A lot of the same questions here. Jacobs or Patterson? Give me Jacobs over Patterson. Start flex sit. Pitts, Waller, Everett. I would go in that order. Pitts, Waller, Everett.
All right, so I got Eckler and Barkley, RB1, RB2, but I'm trying to figure out my flex. Should I plug in Clyde Edwards-Helaire or James Robinson? Help me, gods! I got you, man. Go with Clyde, man. That's easy. That's easy money for me. Patterson, Zeke, or Lockett. I'm still going to roll with Zeke. Okay, Monday night, and it's against the Giants. He tends to do well against his divisional rival, Josh Jacobs and Zamir White or Cordero Patterson. I'm going to go with Cordero overall. Mike Thomas, Devonta Smith, Jeff Wilson. I'm going to go with Mike Thomas, Devonta Smith, and then Garrett Wilson. Excuse me, in that order. I need two between Mike Williams, Curtis Samuel, and CD. I'm thinking a bench of Mike Williams for Samuel. And then between CD and Mike Williams, I think for me, I'm gonna probably start Curtis Samuel, and then if Herbert were to go out, replace him with CD because you have that extra lineup. But I think overall, I probably would want Mike Williams and CD for me. Cam Akers, Antonio Gibson, Michael Carter, Allen Robinson, Curtis Samuel. Jesus, all the Curtis Samuels. I'm gonna go with Gibson there and Allen Robinson. Start two: Bateman, A-Rob, or Curtis Samuel, Bateman, and A-Rob for me. Irv Smith and Everett. Go get Everett. Pick one. Gainwell, Akers, or Damien Harris. I hate them all, but go ahead and go with Damien Harris. Go ahead, Justin.
All right, try and trade for ETN for Pierce. No, keep Travis Etienne. He'll be fine later on in the year. Pick one for the flex: Michael Thomas, Jalen Waddle, or Garrett Wilson. I'm actually going with Michael Thomas on this one out of all of them. Gabe Davis or Christian Kirk in PPR leagues. Give me Christian Kirk. I like his matchup today as well against Chargers. And then trade Etienne for Patterson. No, I think you keep Travis Etienne on that one for the upside. Gibson, Zeke, or Curtis Samuel. I'm going with Zeke on that one. Elijah Moore or Garrett Wilson. Go with Garrett Wilson. What do I do with Herbert? Start him if he plays. Have a backup option. Debo or Curtis Samuel? Battle of the Samuels. Give me Debo all day. Michael Carter or Raheem Mostert, excuse me. I'm going Michael Carter on that one. Jacoby Myers or Drake London. Jacoby Myers is out today, so you go with Drake London. A-Rob or Curtis Samuel. Go with A-Rob on that one for the upside. Keenan or CD. You got CD Lamb. Go ahead and play him. Keenan Allen or Juju. I'll go Keenan Allen on that one. Tua or Herbert. I don't mind if you play Tua if you're scared Herbert's not going to play. I would play Herbert. Jacobs or Thielen. Give me Josh Jacobs for the floor.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Ertz or Logan Thomas. I'm going to go with Ertz on that one. But Logan Thomas, sneaky play on that one. Henderson, Dylan, Jacobs or Patterson. Man, out of all of them, I like Patterson. Give me CPAT. Do you think Keenan will play? He's going to play. It's all about Herbert. That's the only thing. Keenan will play in this game. Garrett Wilson or Marquise Brown. Give him Marquise, man. I know it's a tough matchup against the Rams, but he's still the wide receiver one. Quarterback one, you got Kyler Murray or Matthew Stafford. Give me Kyler. I know it's a tough matchup against the Rams, but Kyler's that dude for fantasy. MBS or Robbie Anderson. Why are you starting both of those guys? There's got to be someone better, Gabe. Dobbins or Dotson. Dotson. Give me Johan. Burrow or Tua. Give me Tua. Dylan. We already answered that question. Keenan or CD. Give me Keenan. Christian Kirk. Kirk Cousins. Excuse me. Or Goff. I'm gonna play Goff in this one. Sneaky play there. Ramondre or Penny. I'm gonna go Ramondre. I just don't like Penny, man. I don't know, something about him, man. I think isn't Walker coming back healthy, man?
He already did. He came back last week and he affected the touches, but it was also bad game script last week.
Bad game script. Okay, all right. Bateman or Mike Williams? Give me Bateman.
CD or DJ Moore, go with CD Lamb. Juju or Lockett, you're going with Juju on that one for the upside. Trade Amon-Ra St. Brown and Javonte for Jonathan Taylor. I think you're giving up too much. Amon-Ra St. Brown or T. Higgins. I like T. Higgins a little bit more, but you can't deny what St. Brown's doing, so that's a gut play. Drake London or CD. I'm going with CD. Herbert or Wentz. I'm going with Justin Herbert if he plays. So if you're just worried about the option, go ahead and start Wentz. If you got balls, then you want to start Herbert. Herbert or Cousins, same thing there. I would go with Herbert. Michael Thomas or Curtis Samuel. Give me Michael Thomas. Let's see. Garrett Wilson or Curtis Samuel or Mclaren. I would go with Curtis Samuel, then Terry, then Garrett. Questions are flooding in. Just keep asking. We'll try to get to them as many as we can. J.K. Dobbins or Leonard Fournette. You're going with Leonard Fournette all day. MT, Kirk, or Sutton. You're going with MT and Sutton on those two. Gabe Davis or Bateman for the flex. Go with Bateman. J-Rob, DJ Moore, Curtis Samuel. I'm going with DJ Moore and Curtis Samuel in PPR leagues. I'm going with Curtis Samuel and J-Rob if it's not a PPR league. Go ahead.
All right, pick one for the flex. Michael Thomas, Jalen Waddle, Garrett Wilson. I think we answered that. Justin's Michael Thomas. I'm going to go with Jalen Waddle there. I just feel like that's a good matchup for him. Gabe Davis and Christian Kirk. Never Christian Kirk. I hate Christian Kirk. So no, never. I don't care.
He's solid.
He's cool. Trade ETN for Patterson. I'd go get Cordero. There's nothing stopping Cordero this year. I don't think Tyler Algier not the answer. Damian Pierce or Scary Terry. I'm going to go Terry. One more week for Damian Pierce to show me what he's got. Pick 2 for the flex. Moore, Garrett or Carter. Carr, Moore? Like who are we talking about for Moore? So give me
DJ or Elijah.
Yeah, DJ or Elijah. Okay, if it's hopefully it's DJ. DJ Moore and Carter. Pick 3: Wilson, Edmonds, Pollard, Dobbins, ETN. Go with Wilson, Pollard, ETN for me. Hollywood Brown, Bateman, or Jeff Wilson. Give me Bateman. Cousins or Rodgers. I'm gonna go with Rodgers. Man, I can't fade Rodgers. Damian Pierce, Dylan or Scary Terry. Star 1. If I had to pick one, Terry. Terry. Give me Terry.
Carr or Wentz, going with Derek Carr. Pierce, Pollard, or Henderson, pick 1. I'm going to go with Tony Pollard on that one. Rashad Penny or Christian Kirk. Give me Christian Kirk over Rashad Penny. J-Rob, DJ Moore, Curtis Samuel, pick 2. I am not picking – I already talked about that one. I'm not picking J-Rob in PPR leagues. Treylon Burks or Noah Brown. Give me Burks. Burks has a solid role for Tennessee right now against a Raider defense. He'll be nice. Sanders or Jacob is your RB2. I don't think you can fade Miles Sanders. He's been playing pretty well this year. James Robinson or Aaron Jones. Give me Aaron Jones. Clyde or Aaron Jones. Give me Aaron Jones. Barry Halls, appreciate the love, dog. Pierce, Lazard, or Gage. Give me Lazard in that one. Dylan or Waddle for the flex. If you want upside, go with Jalen Waddle. Curtis Samuel or Juju Smith-Schuster. I actually like Curtis Samuel a lot this year. So go with Curtis Samuel. Melvin Gordon or Jamal Williams. I'll go with Jamal Williams.
And if you guys are in here, follow the fantasy gods, man. We don't answer questions to no followers, man. Go follow us, man.
Make sure you follow. Yes, sir.
Make sure you follow the page. CJ, what's up, my boy? Dortch or Judy? Got to go with Jerry Judy in this one. Training to play looks good. I know it's against your Niners, but go with Judy, man.
Yeah.
Gabe Davis, Mike Williams, or Drake London. For me, I'm gonna still slide with Mike Williams. I think again, healthy. Gabe Davis is still coming off that injury, so we'll see if he's really a decoy or not. Worth starting CPAT or London. I'm still gonna roll with Cordero. London could start to see that double team, man. We'll see what happens. 3 receivers, Lockett or Lazard. I'm going to go with Lockett, man. Lazard's still injured, man. Gabe, Davis, or London. I'm going to roll with Gabe on that one. Over to TikTok, man. Bateman or Sutton, PPR. I'm going to go with Sutton. But Bateman should still have a good game. Hopefully you can start them both. Tyler Higbe or Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill's declared out, so go with Tyler Higbe. Gabe or A-Rob. I'm going to go with A-Rob. Bateman or Sutton, I answer that. Pierce or Edmonds, go with Pierce. Sutton or Damien Harris at the flex, go Sutton. Pierce or Edmonds, I already answered that. It's Pierce, Henderson, Pierce, Wilson, or Pollard. Out of all of them, God dang, I'm gonna go Henderson. Well, Henderson.
Sometimes you gotta switch it up, man. Sometimes you gotta switch it up. Pick 2: Dylan, James Conner, Tyler Conklin. Not Tyler Conklin. I like the question though. Montgomery or Miles Sanders for FanDuel. I'd probably go with Miles Sanders. You're probably at a better cost than you are with David Montgomery. J-Rob or Kurt. I don't even know the prices off the top of my head. J-Rob or Curtis Samuel at the flex. PPR leagues, I'm going Curtis Samuel. In non-PPR leagues, I'm going J-Rob. Hawkinson or Pitts, I'm going with Pitts. Breece Hall or Michael Carter, I'm going with the upside in Breece Hall. Curtis Samuel or Gabe Davis, give me the floor with Curtis Samuel. Let's see. Appreciate all the follows that came in when Dan asked for them. Appreciate the follows, guys. Devin Duvernay, we're starting. No, he's a big play guy. If he doesn't get a touchdown, he's useless, like 2 points type player. So don't play Duvernay. Brandon Cooks, Hollywood Brown, or Garrett Wilson. I actually would go Brandon Cooks out of all of those. DJ Moore, Bateman, give me Bateman.
All right. Chiefs, Ravens, Eagles. I'm going to go with the Ravens against the lowly New England Patriots, man. Jeff Wilson, Dortch, Ayuk, Mclaren. Golly, you got too many options, bro. I'm gonna go with Terry McLaurin and Brandon Ayuk. Give me the Ayuk breakout game. Would you trade away Garrett Wilson for Godwin? Yes, I would trade away Garrett Wilson for Godwin. Godwin's a better receiver at this point in his career, and should be a wide receiver 1 when he's healthy with Brady. Start Dobbins or Patterson. Go with Patterson. Hi. Half PPR, choose 2: James Robinson, Allen Robinson, Marquise Brown, Jeff Wilson. I'm gonna go with James Robinson and A-Rob.
If you're hanging out with us on YouTube, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, man. Smash that thing. All right, here we go. CPAT, Dillon, or Pollard. Give me CPAT out of those. DK or Hollywood, please. I love when you say please. Thank you, man. I go with DK Metcalf out of those two. Thielen or Aguilar. Give me Adam Thielen still. I think he can bounce back. Why is everyone benching Terry McLaurin? Because they're scared of all the other receivers with Dotson and Samuel. They all have roles and they'll be inconsistent. So Terry McLaurin he has trended a little bit down, but he's not worth benching. Lockett or Gabe Davis. I'll probably go Gabe over that one. Everett or Ingram. Still going with Gerald Everett. Start 3. Taylor, Gibson, Zeke, Harris, Robinson. I'm benching Harris and Robinson, going with Zeke, Gibson, and Taylor.
All right. Let's see. Hi. No, I wrote that. Homer Simpson from Springfield, California, man. Need 2 to start. You got Patterson, Zeke, Olave, Julio. Give me Patterson and Zeke on that one. Dobbins or J-Rob. Go with J-Rob. CJ, man, hey, man, Kittle fresh off the injury or break. Go with Kittle. Come on, man, stop playing. Kittle's
a dog. Let's go. Devin Duvernay, Juju, Cooks, or Gabe Davis for the flex. Rocking with Juju. I'm sorry, you're rocking with Cooks on that one. Ayuk or Garrett Wilson for the flex. Going with Ayuk. Gibson or Montgomery. Going with Antonio Gibson on that one. Thank you. You answered my question. Appreciate you. The gods are here for you, baby. Make sure you follow the gods, man. Fantasy gods.
What we do.
We're going to take care of you guys. Pierce Samuel or Garrett Wilson at the flex. If that's Curtis Samuel, I'm starting Curtis Samuel. Fournette, start him. Yes, you can start Fournette in confidence. If he plays, you got to start him. That's the rule. If they play, start him. Damian Pierce or Mike Williams. Go with Mike Williams. Should I be somewhat confident in Singletary? I lost the question today. Devin Singletary is an RB3. Kirk, A-Rob, or Bateman. I go with A-Rob, Bateman, then Kirk in that order. Bateman or Williams, I go with Bateman. Ingram, Logan Thomas, or Hayden Hurst. Give me Logan Thomas out of all of those. Hayden Hurst is a close second. Pierce Samuel, Garrett Wilson at the flex. I said Samuel. Dotson, Jahan Dotson or Allen Lazard. Give me Allen Lazard over Dotson. He's too streaky. Touchdown or bust. Start Bills defense or play Waddle or play both. Play both. Shit, if you can. I would go with Waddle out of the 2.
All right, Ryan Johansson. Who do I start? DJ Moore or Curtis Samuel? Go with DJ Moore. Come on, man. Let's see. Ayuk or Judy at the flex. I'm still going to roll with Judy, but I think Ayuk's going to have a breakout game, man, with Jimmy G. Should I sit James Conner since he won't be limited? What other options you got, Sing? Let me know. Kirk Cousins or Justin Herbert? Always Herbert. Kamara or Gibson? Go with Kamara. Etienne or Pierce? I'm going to go with Pierce in that one. Damien, Pierce, James Robinson, Damien Harris, Jeff Wilson. I'm probably going to go with James Robinson and Damien Pierce as my second one. Sit 1, Samuel, London, or Kirk. I'm gonna probably sit Samuel, man. I just don't think Samuel can repeat there. Garrett Wilson or DK Metcalf. All the question marks. Go with DK Metcalf. Come on, guys. Juju or London. I'm gonna go with London, man. I think London would be okay. More targets. Juju's gonna be streaky. Probably like 4 catches, 40 yards, and a touch. Go ahead, Justin.
We got 15 minutes to go. Hope you guys do well in your lineups today. Hope you guys follow the page. And we're wishing y'all luck, man. We're rocking with you guys. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. CD or James Robinson, I'm going with CD. Brees Hall or A.J. Dillon, I'm actually going with A.J. Dillon in that one. Kenny Gainwell or J.K. Dobbins, thank you. You're welcome. You're going with Kenny Gainwell in that one. Hollywood Brown or is that Debo Samuel or Curtis Samuel? Either way, I'm going with Debo or Curtis Samuel over Hollywood Brown. Let's see. Thoughts on Kyle Pitts? Kyle Pitts is going to be nasty, man. At some point, it's going to happen. It's going to click. Right now, I feel like defenses are targeting him right now. Dynasty League, Tyreek or Aaron Jones. I'll go with Tyreek. Always go with the receiver over the running back at similar ages. Kamara or Jacobs. I like Alvin Kamara today. Pittman or Aaron Jones. I'm going with Aaron Jones. We see his usages there. Curtis Samuel or Hollywood. I'm going with Curtis Samuel. Should I start Damian Harris? I don't mind if you start Damian Harris. Just know he has a low floor. Olave or Dotson. I'm going with Chris Olave over Dotson. And last one, Pierce or Patterson. I'm going with Cordero Patterson.
All right, start Wentz or wait on Herbert. I have to start Mariota if he doesn't play. I'm going to go with her. Yeah, wait on Herbert, man. Just wait on a dude that just really can get you 30 points. I mean, you just kind of have to do that. Aguilar or CeeDee Lamb, go with Aguilar. Go with CeeDee Lamb there. Justin didn't get to answer this one. Oh, Justin.
Zeke, Lockett, or Patterson? I'm going with Zeke all day.
All right, Zeke it is. Josh Jacobs or Jeff Wilson for the RB2. I like Josh Jacobs to play and do better than Jeff Wilson in the game, but that's a tough one for me.
Yeah.
Aguilar or ETN, go with ETN. And look at the gods for fantasy enlightenment.
Yes, the gods,
sir,
baby.
The gods are here, man.
The gods are here, baby. All right, let's see. Jeff Wilson go off after Elijah Mitchell injury. I think he's mid. Jeff Wilson's mid. Don't expect too much. Higbe or Kittle, you're going with Kittle. But Higbe is a very close second right now. Well, Jeff Wilson or Mike Williams, you're still going with Mike Williams. Judy or Dylan, you're going with Dylan. Let's see. Full PPR, Drake London, Curtis Samuel or Bateman in the flex, go with Bateman. Tua or Goff, I'm going with Tua. Goff or Wilson, I'm going with Jared Goff over Russell Wilson tonight against the Niners. Dobbins limited or Connor limited. Those are two very different types of limited, just for the record. James Conner is the limited you want to go with. J.K. Dobbins is the kind of limited you want to see. You want to see him on the field before you put him on your lineup. Go with James Conner over that. Dobbins or Nyheim Hines. I'm still going with Nyheim Hines. Singletary or Cam Akers. Give me Cam Akers. Antonio Gibson or Mike Williams for the flex. Mike Williams.
Yeah, guys, go ahead. And if you guys are in here not following, follow along, guys. We need all the follows here. Shout outs to the Rockies hat. I like that. Okay,
yo. You see that? You see it?
Flex PPR, Allen Robinson, Lazard as usual. Give me A-Rob. Eagles or the Panthers defense. I'm going to go with Eagles. They're looking better. Judy, A-Rob, Hall, Smith, or Pierce to flex. Oh, man. You guys need some help, bro. They obviously need some help.
A lot of options.
I'm going to go with A-Rob. Just kind of looks like the best situation there. Curtis Samuel, Michael Carter. Give me Curtis Samuel. Breece Hall or Singletary. Give me Breece Hall for the upside. London or Garrett Wilson. Give me London. Rodgers or Jimmy G. I'm still going with Aaron Rodgers. Sutton, Metcalf, Hollywood, or A-Rob. If I had to pick one, I'm going to still roll with Sutton. I like Sutton on Sunday night. Like I said, always love to get guys on Sunday just to have that chance just in case. Yo, what's good? Cooks, Judy, or London? I'm going to go with Judy as well. Pick two, Pollard, Zeke, or Elijah Moore. Give me Zeke. And I'm still roll Pollard. If you have to roll both guys, I'm with it on Monday night. Rolling with those two.
We got 10 minutes left till game time. We got a little bit more here on YouTube. We're going to finish off on TikTok, and then we got to go set our lineups too. Yeah. So YouTube, get your last questions in. TikTok, I'm going to go rapid fire for just a little bit more here. Elijah Moore or Nelson Aguilar. Give me Elijah Moore in that one. Brady or Winston. I'm going with Winston over Brady today. Tyler Higbe or TJ Hawkinson. Rocking with TJ Hawkinson over Tyler Higbe. I do like Tyler Higbe though, man. It's very close. I like Tyler Higbe, but give me Hawkinson's upside. Herbert or Carr. If you're scared of Herbert, go with Carr. I would play Justin Herbert. Do you think Herbert's going to play this week? 60% yes, 40% no in my head. I would take the gut call and go with Herbert. There's options out there. Daniel Jones is probably on your waivers. Cooper Rush might be on your waivers. Russell Wilson or Jimmy G might be on your waivers. So there's options out there. Justin Herbert or Carr. Chase Daniels might be good enough to start for today too. Shepard, Duvernay, or Aguilar. Give me Shepard out of the three. Should I play Pollard or Breece instead of James Conner? No, I'd be okay playing James Conner. Breece if you want to go with one of the other two. Tampa Bay defense or Eagles defense. Give me Eagles defense today. Jags or Vikings defense. I would rock with Vikings defense against the Lions. Both of those are tough though. Aguilar or Singletary. Give me Singletary for the floor. Juju or Bateman. Give me Bateman for the upside. Is Herbert playing? We don't know yet. We'll find out a little bit later. Allen Lazard or Devontae Smith. Go with Allen Lazard.
For sure. Let's see. Pick two, CeeDee Lamb, DK, or Brandon Cooks. I'm going to go with CeeDee and DK. Pierce or Dylan. Got to go with Damien Pierce as starter, man. Dylan kind of upset me last week. James Conner or Josh Jacobs. Please help. I'm going to go with Josh. Looks like a better situation for him. Garoppolo or Winston for the QB2. Give me Jameis. Zeke or Patterson. I'm going to go with Cordero. And Pierce or Jeff Wilson, go with Damian Pierce. Mclaren or Keenan Allen. I'm going to go with Keenan for sure. For sure. Smith or Lockett. I think it's Devonta Smith. Go with Devonta. Thanks, guys. That's what we do. Goff or Wilson. I'm going to go with Goff. Better matchup. And Wilson's been shit in the bed. Devonta Smith or Lockett. I said that. Devonta, Mclaren, Robinson, or Pierce. Give me Allen Robinson. I like it. Are we wrapping up YouTube, Jesse?
Yeah, we're going to wrap up YouTube and head straight over to TikTok. If we did not answer your questions, sorry. Thanks for the guys. It's time to watch and win. Absolutely. We've been rocking with y'all. Make sure you guys sub to the YouTube. We do this every single Sunday. We're going to help you guys out. Head over to the TikTok. Me and Dan are answering questions on the Fantasy Guys TikTok. See y'all later.
Peace.